Hello, it's Wednesday, June the 23rd, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from MaxiForex. The dollar gained versus most majors after disappointing existing home sales spurred demand for the safety of the dollar. Existing home sales came out at 5.66 million, lower than the 6.17 million expected. Crude dropped by minus 0.91% to close at $77.50 a barrel, and gold gained by 0.68% to close at $1,241 an ounce. Today, new home sales are expected lower, with 424,000 versus 504,000 prior. Crude oil inventories are expected to decline by minus 1.2 million. The main focus today will be on the FOMC's interest rate statement, which is expected unchanged at its record lows of 0.25%. The euro weakened versus the dollar after S&P raised their estimates of Spain's banking sector losses from loans, and the credit rating downgrade of BNP Paribas by Fitch Ratings continued to weigh on banks. Overall, the euro dollar traded with a low of 122.51 and a high of 123.54. The euro dollar has resumed its downtrend, and as long as it is below 1.24, a short position is preferred. The pound gained versus the dollar as UK's officials announced they are planning to accelerate the debt reduction in the UK. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 146.86 and a high of 148.58. The pound dollar is unable to remain above its 50-day moving averages line, which prevents it from moving upwards. As long as the pound dollar keeps trading below the 50-day moving average line, a short position is preferred. The yen gained versus all 16 major currencies as risk aversion grew following debt concerns in Europe and growth fears in the US. Overall, the dollar yen traded with a low of 90.33 and a high of 91.10. The dollar yen is facing many strong resistance levels above and is likely to continue moving downwards towards support at 90. The Canadian dollar weakened versus the dollar as crude, the country's biggest export, prices declined. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 101.81 and a high of 102.96. The dollar CAD is still on a main downtrend, and as long as it remains below the 103.15, again a short position is still preferred. That's it from me. Be sure to visit us at maxiforex.ru.